Welcome back into Delphine's Handcrafted. I'm Deborah.
I'm Jasmine.
And we're really excited today because we recently had a Michael's haul that was on clearance and everybody else was having Hobby Lobby hauls and they were on clearance and we could not find a clearance thing at all. But guess what? I guess our Hobby Lobby's late because we popped in there the other day and they had clearance. And Jasmine ran right for one thing that probably half of it was on clearance, right?
Yeah.
So we will be sharing that. But I will let you know up front who would like to see, at regular price, $969.34 worth of yarn. We did not pay that. We would not have ever paid that. And I will say up front, I'll tell you in a little bit what we actually paid for this amount of yarn, but on the regular 30% off price, it would have been $678.54. We also did not pay that. We would never have went in there and bought $678 worth of yarn.
We don't
even on sale.
We don't even normally pay the amount that we ended up paying.
No, we don't ever go in there and spend that amount of money, but almost $1,000 worth of yarn. So let's see what we got. What are we going to start with?
The less amounts of stuff here.
Okay, let's start with this one. So first we got 5 skeins of this. It looks like Sinfonia Plus.
Sinfonia? I don't know. It's mercerized cotton.
I heard one of the other channels talking about this. So this was I'm originally $6.49. It was $1.62. What weight is this?
It's a 4-weight.
This is the one we couldn't find the weight on very easily. It was in a weird place.
It might not be a 4-weight. I don't know.
This was the only one.
Hold on.
That was this color.
It was with other 4-weights, so I assumed it was a 4-weight, but it might not be.
And the colorway is...
Oh, it's a sport weight.
Thank you. Dalmata. I love it. I think it's cool. I'm not sure what we're going to make out of it. Might just make washcloths out of it, but...
On a lot of them, this clearance sticker covers up the weight of it.
So we got 5 of those. We did not get this basket. Where did I get these baskets?
Was it the
dollar store? Maybe. They're nice little baskets, but we did not get the basket there.
Dollar General. I think it was Dollar General.
So then we got... There was probably only 2 or 3 kinds of yarn on clearance that we did not choose to get. There were only these colors and this one.
There was also that, like, the roving stuff, like, that people use to spin yarn.
Yeah.
With.
There wasn't many we didn't choose to get.
Well, there was at least 5 then, if you're also including that.
Okay. Are you going to show it? So these were the only colors in this yarn. And I think we got them all, didn't we? Or was there another? No,
there was a gray one, but we didn't end up getting it.
So this is Yarn Bee Must Be Merino. This one's in olive.
Which we got.
And this is very, very soft. It is a 3-weight.
No, 9, 2.
3.5 ounces, 227 yards. 50% merino, 25% acrylic, and 25% nylon. So this one's olive, and it was $1.74.
Yeah, we got 8 of that
clearance. Normally $6.99. 8 of this color.
Yeah.
And
then we got the colorway. Where is it? Gold.
So we got gold.
Which there was only
olive.
There was only one of those in stock, so we only ended up getting one of them. Oops.
And there was only 2 of these.
I ripped this boy. There was only 2 of the color mustard.
So these are the 3 colors we got. So that'll make something nice. What, 11 of them total? 12 of them total. Good deals. And we got 2 of these. This was the only thing they had on sale for this. 44th Street Pale Aqua. They were $1.07 instead of $4.29.
Which we do have this color already.
And this is a 3-weight, but even if we had it $1.07 for this, how can you not buy that? 70% acrylic, 30% polyamide. And even though it's a 3-weight, this is very, very
more like
light. Yes.
more like 2-weight
every time we
maybe.
work with this, it seems much more like a 2-weight. So you get 2 of these. I'm going to put them in there since we aren't going to do that yet.
And then we got a bin of sock yarns. Sock. So, Cozy Toes? Cozy
We'll
Toes.
just start with the Cozy Toes. So the Cozy Toes is originally $4.99 for this little skein. And it was on sale for $1.24. So this is 210 yards. This one is Ice to Meet You. That's the colorway for this. Ice to Meet You. We got 2 of most of these. Next Cozy Toes is Mermaid Eyes. Isn't that gorgeous? We actually got 4 of these.
Yeah, because you were concerned I was going to steal it from
Jasmine
you.
said, I can make socks. I can make me socks. And I'm like, I want some socks too. And I like this. What did I say that was? Mermaid toes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
No, that is itchy. And
So Yarn Be Cozy Toes. Is that the end of those?
no, we have
Nope.
2 more.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. I don't know why I can never find the colors. Balloon Brigade. Balloon Brigade. There we go.
And this is sort of what they knit up like. Got 2 of those. And,
No, we got 4 of those.
oh,
We got 4 of those.
we must have accidentally done that. Okay. They don't look the same.
Well, it's because the yellow is on the outside on this one,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
yellow is on the inside on
Yeah,
this one.
see how they look different, sort of. But they're the same colorway, so we have 4 of those. Then we're on to Patton's Croy.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you used the Cozy Toes before?
No, I haven't. I just haven't used it yet because I am being very slow with the socks that I'm making you. 70 stripes in Patton's Croy, which is a fingering weight. I think it's 75. Yeah, 75% wool, 25% nylon. 50 grams each.
And these were $2.24, and they're normally $8.99.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're able to see this, but I'm trying.
2.
So 2 of that one. What was it called?
70s.
70 stripes.
I forget things easily.
Definitely more woolly feeling. These Cozy Toes are,
Well, that's because they're acrylic
yeah,
and
these are acrylic
a
and
little bit
polyester.
of
Yeah.
polyamide. They're polyamide.
Okay, and then we got colorway. What is it?
50s stripes.
So we have 70 stripes and 50 stripes. What do you think? 70s, 50s?
Yeah. Which were the same price on clearance. All of these were the same.
Yeah, they all
price.
were the same.
Magic stripes. Just.
There's the magic stripes. It doesn't show how they knit up on that one.
No.
There's a little bit of purple in this one.
Um.
You gotta have me purple.
Mid-century stripes, which I mean checks out. Checks out.
It seems like they should have called this a certain type of, like, they're naming it all after generations. It should have been had Patton's Croy generational or something.
Zebra stripes.
And then we just got zebra. It doesn't matter what year they're from. Zebras are zebras, I guess. Very pretty. And that's the end of our
Yeah.
sock yarn. But that's not what Jasmine ran for.
No.
We did.
That was the second thing I ran
Yes, we did want to look at the sock yarn. Sock yarn's very expensive for the little bit of amount you get. It makes very nice socks, but I'm trying to put this back in the bin real quick. But it is pretty expensive. I
For
mean, paying
commercial.
$9
It's expensive for commercial yarn.
Yeah.
Like it's almost at a price point of what you would get for hand-dyed sock yarn. Almost.
So that's not what we ran for. This is what we ran for. This here. This is all their hand-dyed yarn. The entire bin is hand-dyed yarn. Now, when, I don't know where I put my paper now. When they checked us out, they actually charged us for 50 of these, but we only got 47. I don't blame the lady. It was quite a mess to try and check us out because, you know, at Hobby Lobby, they can't just scan. They have to sit there, poke it in, and count. And It was quite a mess. So they charged us for 3 extra of these that we did not get. We did see some fall, and I'm not sure that she picked them up. So obviously not upset with the lady. But the she also overcharged us for 3 other skeins by about $1. She put them in for the wrong amount. So I think total we lost $12. We would have saved $12 more, I'll put it that way, if she had done things correctly, and we would have had 3 more skeins of yarn. But we'll go through these. I don't know what I do with my paper. I wanted to be able to tell them how much. Okay, well, I'll look for that in a bit. So we're going to go through every one of these hand-dyed yarns for you in case you want to see what they have.
This is...
So these, I believe, were all $12.99. Sorry to cut you off, Jasmine. But no matter what they originally cost...
these ones some of them like last week were put on a lower price. They all were originally...
Oh, $14.99. Yes,
maybe
they were
2 weeks ago.
So they were originally $14.99, and now on clearance, hopefully you can see it's $3.74 instead of $15. $3.74. So the first one is called Confetti. Go ahead and explain it, Jess.
It's a fingering weight, 50% superwash merino wool and 50% lyocell.
Very pretty. And then we got
Amber Medallion, 100% superwash merino wool, also fingering weight. 400 yards. How many yards did that one have? Since it's not 100% merino wool. 400 yards.
So 400 yards. All of the first ones we're going to show our fingering weight.
Dun dun. Tie-dyed. We got. Is this one we only got 2 of?
So we got 2 of the other ones.
This is...
Tie-dyed, I'm pretty sure we only have 2 of. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
2 of this. We pretty much grabbed what was on there for most of these.
Yeah. We only ended up not getting like maybe 3 of the colors that weren't.
We were trying to restrain
that were on clearance.
A lot. Restrained a lot.
And
3 colors we missed.
And most of them only had like 2 or 3. Some of them only 1 skeins left. So we got all of them. We grabbed all of them.
This is really nice.
It's
like
Frosted Gallery.
Galaxy,
sorry.
Yeah.
I looked up at the same time I was reading
spotted, sort of. We got 2 of those.
Dun, dun. Also 100% merino.
I love these.
This one's a little loosely wrapped.
Yeah, both of these were real loosely wrapped for some reason.
Roasted pepita?
Yep. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Super lost merino. Poor thing.
So a bunch of hand-dyed yarns for $3.74 each. Have you used this color before?
No.
We're gonna pick it to one time for something.
Shibori blue? Shibori? I think it's Shibori.
Yeah, very pretty. Got 2 of those. Oh, these are my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. There's more than one favorite, but these are definitely one of my favorites.
November Sky.
And it has some sparkles in it, and that's not why it's my favorite. I love these, just love these colors together.
Which is the 1% metallic.
But they're,
poly.
yeah, it's just, it's not, oops, lost the focus there for a minute. Just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So we got 3 of those.
Mm-hmm. But the one with only 2. Natural slate.
Yeah.
Stitch.
Very pretty too.
Kind of is coming off.
Some darker.
It has some like oranges and darker blue grays, and
yeah, it's coming off.
It's like an ice blue color.
Yeah, it's coming off a little washed out on here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of those. Oh, these are pretty too. These also have sparkles. All of them don't have sparkles. I think we've told you the only ones had sparkles so far.
April showers.
These feel so good too. Yeah. This is called Hand Dyed Luxe. Are they all called Hand Dyed Luxe? So we got 3 of those.
No.
We only got 1 of this.
I think it's only the sparkly ones that are called that. Because this is a hand-dyed tonal, which
okay.
I wouldn't really call it a tonal.
There was only 1 of these, so we got it.
Plush Blush. This one is one that I was upset that there was only 1 of. It's got blues and a pink kind of.
Yeah, and we're not really into pinks, but this is
well, it's a
one of
soft
those
pink.
just really nice colors that aren't like
It's like a soft,
in
like,
your face pink.
almost nude.
Which
pink.
we did get some in your face pink.
It's almost
Okay, so
like
that's
a nude
fingering
pink.
weight. And these were fingering weight. We got 3 of these because they had 3 of these.
Flower Fusion.
This is one with like the speckles too.
It's not.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. So we got 3 of those. That's a good name for that one. And this one had 4. So we got 4 of these.
Cool Watermelon.
And this one has sparkles also.
Yep.
Oh, some of them have more colors
Some
than
of
that.
them have like a purple color.
Yeah. So there's this, depending on the skein, you're seeing more of some of the colors in it. This one shows probably even more. So we got 4 of these. What was that called? Something watermelon. Cool watermelon. I don't know about you guys, but if my watermelon had purple in it, I'd be a little wondering there what was going on. Maybe it's this 70s watermelon and they tie-dyed the watermelon. All right, so now we're on to the 2-weight yarns, which we only got 5. We got 5? 5 of these, but they're all the same, right? Yep, they're all the same. We got 2-weight yarns, and this one there were 5 skeins of it.
This is 100% baby alpaca in the color Violet Night.
Yes, and there's 185 yards, 169 meters. They're very soft colors.
To show this one,
baby alpaca.
It has the
Okay.
different colors on the outside. It's got some oranges and pinks and blues and purples and yellows and
It's
greens.
so soft too, as you can imagine, being baby alpaca.
It's the whole rainbow.
and it has the halo. Not sure if you can see the halo there, but
It's the whole rainbow.
yes,
Except in like
very nice.
fluorescent pastel.
Oh
type
my goodness.
color.
Okay, and then so these ones
Look
Did
like
we get 4?
chartreuse. They're I don't know what the color is supposed to be, but it
is
looks like
called
chartreuse.
hand dyed vivid.
Okay, they're all kind of wrapped weird. It's the color lime, but it.
It does look more
What
like
happened to this?
chartreuse.
There we go.
Gorgeous.
I fixed it. What is it?
This is a
100%
three
super
weight,
wash merino. Yeah,
Yes, a 3-weight. We got 4 of those.
it's chartreuse.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like
Which is one of Jasmine's
chartreuse.
favorite colors. Not necessarily lime, but chartreuse, which is what it looks like. Now we only, let's see.
That is the rainbow blossom or flower blossom or something. It's
Yeah,
something.
and there was only 1 of
It's
these, so
rainbow
that's what we got
blossom.
1.
I've got one of these before. I made a hat out of it, and
And what's that made out of? Just the
April?
wool.
yeah, it's just 100% superwash merino wool. But this is what I made. It wasn't April.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh,
Look at the colors. Rainbow blossom. And Jasmine's going to wrap this back up for us. Thank you, Jasmine. I did say we got some in-your-face pink. This is 100% superwash merino also. 3-weight. This is called Flamingos in Flight. And we got 2 of them. That is definitely pink.
It's not the best job I've done, but
Thank you. And we got 2 more colorways. This one,
also one of my favorite colors.
we got 3. I mean, we got
L is for
7.
lemon.
7 of them.
L is for lemon.
L is for lemons. It's also a 3-weight, right? 100% merino.
Yes.
And it's superwash merino. Yes.
Yep. How many did we get?
7. So Jasmine calls this sweater quantity.
Well, I'm saying it's probably sweater quantity. I didn't actually do the math. I just
So we got a lot of those.
am making an assumption.
And only one left, people. Just one. And it is a
5-weight?
5-weight.
Is it a 5-weight? Is that correct?
We only got one 5-weight. They didn't have very many. They had another one on.
Fun
clearance.
in the sun.
Do you see?
Hand dyed chunky.
Yeah.
Fun in the sun.
And this is the Super Merino too. Very
Super
colorful.
wash merino.
Mm-hmm.
It's already has some sloofing going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very pretty. So we got out of there
I was sitting out of frame, I think.
with almost $1,000 worth of yarn, and I have managed to lose my paper. Ah, there it is. So let me tell you what we paid. Instead of $969.34, instead of the 30% off, which it would have been if we bought all that on their normal sale, $678.54, we spent $252.42. So almost a quarter of what it would have cost. Did we need almost $1,000 worth of yarn?
Well, no.
No, we don't need hand-dyed yarn for a while.
Anyways, what happened with the hand dyed yarn when we went into the store? We went.
Oh.
When we saw that there was some clearance, I immediately went to the hand dyed yarn section because I was curious if any of those were on clearance, and a lot of them were. So what we did was our cart was like essentially empty. We had like a storage bin in it. And I just started pulling every single one, and I mean every single one, all of the colors that were on clearance, but also all of the skeins in one color, and just started shoving them all in our cart. And it took us more time to decide whether or not we were putting some back than it did to actually completely fill the entire cart with the yarn.
Yeah, so we do love their hand-dyed yarns. It's just they're $15, and to get when we get it, we want more to make something bigger, so it costs more. So this was an amazing deal. It looks like a big rainbow of colors when you just see it piled up. So what did you guys think? Did you guys make it to your Hobby Lobby? I've seen quite a few other content creators showing their Hobby Lobby clearances. We made out. We got what we wanted. When you do these things, we did not pick out things that we didn't necessarily want. There was a touch of silk was on clearance, but the price of it wasn't far off the normal 30% off that they have. So unless they get rid of it, it's going to be there. So it'll be fairly close to the 30% off. What else did, and there was that
of the roving, they only had a couple of the colors on clearance, and the ones that were actually that we actually like, they didn't have on clearance. So we didn't get any of that. There was some baby 100% acrylic yarn that was on clearance. We didn't get that. We didn't get
I don't think there was any sugar wool cotton on. It looked like there might have been because there was some missing, but
I don't know. There was that the gray must be merino that we didn't get. There were a few other ones that were on clearance that we didn't get. Like some of which were like the
there was
bulky
one of the
weight
ones
things.
that was like a furry, the kind that looks like animal fur. And I have wanted to get some of that, but they didn't have any that was in like browns or grays or anything. It was more like pinks and greens or purples. And I didn't necessarily want to get something. So we were trying to use some judgment. We picked. We just bought a lot of what we do like.
There was some other bulky weight kinds that were on clearance that we didn't get. Because neither of us really... I will sometimes knit the, bulky weight sweaters. But we, outside of that, we don't usually
use the
use
bulkier.
them.
So, we're going to let you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed looking at the rainbow of colors we got. And the moral of this is, if your Hobby Lobby didn't seem to be having clearances when everybody else was talking about clearances, pop in and see. Maybe yours was late just like ours, which is in Pennsylvania. It's in central Pennsylvania. So I don't know. Maybe some are just later than others. Ours definitely was. She said ours just started recently, like very recently, before we popped into that store. So
Yeah, because
try
she said a couple of days before she went and bought some of the hand-dyed yarn
for regular price.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady that checked us out. So check it out if you are interested. If your Hobby Lobby hasn't already had their clearance, see if they are now. You never know. Everybody have a wonderful day. We got to put all this back now. Take care. Bye.
Bye.